Hello to you, hello to you. I am ASMR Rita, and today I am going to be talking about a very deep subject and something very important to think about this time of the year. But even this time of year, during the holiday season, there are people who struggle. So, a lot of you who have been following and watching me know that I'm a very joyous and happy person when it comes to the holiday seasons and Christmas season. But I acknowledge that this is not a great time of year for everybody. For some people, the holiday season can be a very hard part of the year, a part of the year where I struggle a lot, often emotionally. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today, to think about the people's struggle and to connect with the hearts. I just want to do a kind of heartfelt, genuine video today, and I do this kind of video every holiday season actually. I did it at all last year, so I will do it this year too. So, for many people, the holiday season is a time filled with festivities, family, light and joy. But for others, the holiday season can be a reminder of the difficult things about life. Some people, and it's important to offer a thought to these people and maybe help these people if possible. For some people, and this may also include some of you who are watching this video, the holiday season can be challenging and difficult. It can be a lonely time, where you feel very lonely, or it can be a time of struggle, So I'm going to talk a little about that, and then I'm going to offer some words of comfort afterwards, and hopefully this kind of warm video will be appreciated and will help some of you out there. I hope so. So, some people can be lonely during Christmas or holiday season. They may not have friends or family to celebrate with, or they may not have a partner, or they may have broken up with a partner, which can add to emotional difficulty to this season. So, and for them, the holy music, the Christmas lights and everything is just a reminder of these difficult things in life. And some people can just struggle with the whole atmosphere of the season, with the music, the lights, but they just feel like it's just difficult. Other people can have money trouble, financial trouble, and stuff like that, which can also impact the season, as they may not be able to kind of buy all the food or chocolate or stuff they need for Christmas, which can also impact, especially if these people also have families they need to feed and stuff like that. It can be a very difficult time of the year for those who are struggling. And if you are someone who's watching this and who is struggling, then I want you to know, and I mean this from my heart, I do understand. I have never struggled during the holiday season, but I have struggled in my life in younger years, and I've been through some extremely challenging times in my life. I am not inexperienced in that era, so I do understand how a struggle and how challenging periods and times feel like. So, and if you know someone who struggle, and you feel they want help and support, and you have the possibility to help and support them, then do that. If you find the kindness in your heart to do it, do not force support or help on people who do not want it. Because some people have a kind of pride in them where they feel like, no, they want to get through this on their own, they don't want pity or help, and that you have to respect. But if you see that someone feel lonely and they want support help, they want an outstretched hand, then do stretch out that hand, maybe just offer them a few gifts, invite them for, if you feel you know them well enough, invite them for perhaps dinner or some cozy evening in December, some Christmas evening. It's up to you, of course. Or you can do charity, Like there are various charity organizations that offers various possibilities to do charity. It's a good time of the year for charity, but then again, any time of the year is a good time for charity. So here in Norway, there is this program for children who struggle during Christmas, where you can donate money to this organization so they can buy in Christmas gifts. No, you can actually donate Christmas gifts to this organization. You buy in a Christmas gift, and then you give that gift to the organization, and that organization gives those gifts out to children who struggle during this time of year. But this, of course, struggles applies to adults as well. So if you are someone who struggles, maybe just listening to my words today can help you a little. If you're someone who struggles with Christmas season, and you feel like you just can't get into a Christmas holiday mood, you can focus on other stuff in life. I do not know if you're friends or family, but if you're friends or family and they're willing to do non-holiday things, you can focus on that. And if you do not have that, then you can find small moments of comfort and joy separate from the holiday season. Things like enjoying a cake you like. It doesn't have to be not a Christmas themed cake, but like a regular cake, like a chocolate cake or creamy cake, whatever kind of carrot cake, and whatever kind of cake you like. Or just a chocolate you enjoy, or watch a good movie or TV show you like. Just put your mind off the holiday season and focus on the small joys in life. Maybe take a walk outside if you feel for it, and maybe in nature, if you prefer that. Get into the solitude and quiet and soothing atmosphere of nature if that's your thing. Or just focus on hobbies you like, writing, painting. Just try to find the small joys in life, okay? So just, I know what, I know this is a cliche to say, but you are loved. Either by friends, by family, by yourself, or by me even. So dare to appreciate yourself too, and dare to look at the positive. It can be very difficult, I know, especially when we struggle. But dare to find that support either inside you or from others, if you have that possibility. So yeah. And friends or family, what is there for you, can mean a lot this time of the year, as can a partner, if you have that. And if you don't have that, then you can listen to these words, maybe listen to videos from various ASMR artists trying to offer comfort this time of year, including the video you're listening to now. And you can also find ways to brighten your own days. It can be difficult, but you can do it. I believe in you, and I hope you believe in yourself too. But back to another thing. So for those of you who are not struggling but who know someone who struggles, stretch out a hand if you want to. If the person won't take out that outstretched hand and they're not interested, then there's nothing you can do about that. But if they want help and support, then you can stretch out a hand if you have that possibility, of course. And if you feel that person deserves it, of course. Yeah. So it's a time of forgiveness, joy, happiness, and light, So I'm just going to move on. Yeah. Okay. So, but if it's someone who struggle, novice, but I will offer these words of comfort I just offered a few seconds ago to you, and I believe you can find time and happiness this time of year too. It doesn't have to be the holiday spirit or the Christmas happiness. It can just be the happiness you have other times of the year, regular happiness. And if you are struggling with loneliness, I truly believe that loneliness is not something that lasts forever. It may be tough this time of year, but I believe that the day will come when you will find maybe a partner, maybe some friends, family who will love and support you. And even if not, I believe you can brighten your own days, and you can listen to these words of comfort I offer today. I can't just go out of the video and help everyone, but I can offer these words of comfort. And maybe you can take a walk, or if you want to, and if you feel the courage to, and you feel up to it, you can take a walk outside, maybe visit or participate at some sort of festivity if you feel for that, or a gathering for people who struggle during Christmas. I know there exist various gatherings like that, at least in my area. I know that often there are various church programs around that, and there are various programs also not associated with the church in the world that can offer that, where you can find fellowship and comfort, and maybe meet other people who struggle too, who can understand, And these places may serve some food, some drinks, and for people who financially struggle, there are these charity programs who offer free food and drinks in the world. I of course don't know what is available in the area you live in, but I just know that these programs exist in my area. So I just hope I could offer you some comfort and advice today, but of course you just have to feel what you yourself are up to. At the very least, eventually this time of year will pass and January will come and things will go back to regular again. And for those of you who do enjoy the holiday season, but also want to help others, do that. Focus on yourself too, and your own choice and your own family, but if you have time and energy to it, see if you can help some others too. And it can be just through charity, simple charity, or it can be by just stretching out a hand to someone who needs it. This is a time of forgiveness, comfort and joy, and a time where we find peace with each other no matter what we feel on the inside, where we put conflicts aside, where we foster friendship and all the good and light in the world. So find it within your heart to be forgiving, to stretch out a hand, to find peace at this time of year. It applies to any time of year really, but it is especially this time of year in which that is a big focus in society and in the world. I don't know. Of course, I realize that not every one of my viewers may celebrate Christmas. There are different cultures and traditions out there. But today was a video for people who live sort of in areas where the holiday season spirit is very strong, and who may struggle with that. Or we might know someone who struggles with that. So, essentially, do not close your heart this time of the year. Keep your heart open. And more importantly, know that any struggling or challenging periods or times, whatever you feel, whatever is happening, it's temporary. It will pass with time. And I believe better periods and times will come. But it can be very difficult when we're in those times. And if you feel what you need, just a good cry during the season, whether it be a cry of joy or a cry out of not feeling very happy, allow yourself to cry. There's no shame in it. You don't have to do it in front of others, you can just cry on your own. A good cry can often be sort of help us feel a little better afterwards. And if you have anyone you know or any friend who you believe can support or help you, who you believe are willing to do that, you can reach out to them. And if they are kind and good of heart, I believe they will reach out back. And if they're not, then you can always see and hope to find people who actually are good in the shit. My point is, find all the comfort you can during this time of the year, and find it within your heart to feel joy and happiness, but also to allow yourself to feel on the other feelings too. And most of all, believe in yourself, believe in your soul, and believe in hope and possibility. And find the most joyous moments you can. And if you are someone who is lonely but still enjoy the holiday season, then you can find joy in the holiday season too. and you can make so many great moments of your own to enjoy Christmas cakes, food, enjoy ASMR videos with ASMR artists keeping you company for holiday season and Christmas. And if you have someone you know where you can spend the holidays with, do it. So, with other words, find the comfort and joy you need and have a good time, either with friends or family or just on your own. And I know that I can't just magically fix every feeling out there. It's part of life, all these feelings, but we can find moments of happiness, even during difficult times. Okay? Moments of comfort and joy. I hope my words helped you today. I hope I guided you to feel more peaceful and feel better, more happy, and even joyous. And made you feel peace and joy with the holiday season, no matter how you feel about it. So for those of you who enjoy the holidays, enjoy the holidays, and for those of you who don't, all the best to you. And find joys, moments of joy and happiness, even during this time of year. And keep your heart open this time of the year. And be forgiving, be warm, kind, and light. And let that light and kindness shine out to others. Even if it just be friends and family. All the best to you. All the best. Comfort, joy, forgiveness, and light. Blessing and blessed divine light to you. All the best. All the best.